Hello, everybody. My name is Alexandria Gomez, and this is my campaign plan to run for mayor of the city of Mesa, where I currently reside. Currently, the mayor of Mesa can serve 4-year terms with a max of 2 consecutive terms, and some of their responsibilities include leading city council meetings or representing the city at certain events. Where my area of interest is representing the Native American community and advocating for public health and safety for them, as well as advocating for health in general for the city of Mesa. So in order to get your name on the ballot, you do have to meet a few requirements before, which is being 25 years or older. You have to live in the city for at least 3 years, and you cannot hold any other public office. After meeting these requirements, you would submit a candidate packet request from the elections department and file a statement of interest. And I did file it up here as if I were actually going to run. The term I would choose is actually 2029 because the current mayor is there until 2029. And then after that, I would file nomination papers and petitions through a candidate portal. And I would need about 1,000 signatures to be able to qualify for the ballot, which is what I'm basing off of for the prior election year. There are many reasons that I am interested in running for mayor specifically. 2 of the main reasons is to be a part of public health initiatives and shaping those initiatives and being a part of the voice in shaping them, as well as public policies. I have a really big heart for representing the Native American community and being able to speak up for them in terms of healthcare. I do feel like they're an underrepresented community, and I would love to be their voice for the entire city of Mesa. So currently, the specific political party that my values align with within Mesa, Arizona is Mesa Democrats. And some of the benefits of partnering with them for my campaign I would be able to attain more credibility for my campaign, and I would have access to volunteers and fundraising tools, as well as advice from people who have done this before. And it would just increase endorsement, and it could also help me to build trust with people that have already gone through the process, and they already have backing up with the public. It could gain public trust for me and build that. In terms of interest groups, I would love to partner with interest groups that are focused on Native American tribal health, like Native Health or Intertribal Council of Arizona, which the Intertribal Council of Arizona, or the ITCA, is a nonprofit that is led by elected tribal officials, and they just speak on concerns and they help to influence public policy. So their support would further back my campaign in regards to being able to advocate for the Native American community and building rapport with that community as well. So as for working with a PAC, I most would love to work with Emily's List, who focus on supporting women who are running for office. Their website does specify that they like to work with pro-choice women, but I do believe having them in my background would support my campaign, because we do share similar values in regards to, supporting women running for office. And I think it could give me a good boost in terms of outreach with that. So I would love to run my campaign by doing a ton of community events, fun events. It would be super fun to have a fair and do a fair like in Stranger Things, if you're familiar with that. That would be super, super fun. I also think it would be awesome to collaborate with the Native American communities in that area as well and join in on that. I would love to utilize media like TikTok and running targeted ads that could talk about stories in regards to mental health and physical health. And then I think those two combined would really help with prioritizing good conversations with voters, and moving those conversations forward would help my campaign as well. So I unfortunately would not love to run for mayor in real life. I think that my skill set is better used elsewhere. I am in school to become a therapist, and mainly I would love to work with children and families, like I shared prior in my introduction, to focus on reunification in families where children have been taken from the home, and just putting all of my brain power and determination into that. Running for mayor would be very scary, and I don't know that I have enough experience yet to take on a monster like that, so I will leave that to the experts for now. But thank you so much for listening to my campaign to run for the mayor of Mesa. If I were running, I would love your vote, so vote for me.